In the Fox 7 Care Force, more arguments for the use of medical cannabis for the treatment of post-traumatic stress. There is a Texas company that offers medical cannabis to veterans suffering from PTSD, and they held a focus group to find out more about the effectiveness of what they do, and they want to get the word out about the results of that focus group. Joining us is Morris Denton, the CEO of Texas Original Compassionate Cultivation. Thanks for joining us.
Happy to be here, Mike. Thanks for having me.
You know, tell us about this focus group and what were the takeaways?
Well, you know, when the legislature passed House Bill 1535, which enabled veterans and other Texans that suffer from PTSD to be able to get safe and legal access to this medicine, we really wanted to engage with the veteran community to understand. I mean, these guys are so important to us here in Texas. You know, they went to war for us. They fought tremendous battles, and we believe, we know that we can create medicine that can help them, that are, you know, for those that are suffering from PTSD. But we wanted to engage with them and really understand how our medicine helps them. And so we put together a group through the leadership of a gentleman by the name of David Bass up in Killeen. Put together a group of 13 veterans that suffer from PTSD and took them through a 90-day process to really understand the impact on our medicine and improving their lives.
What were the results?
Well, first of all, the results were unanimous in the effectiveness. You know, 100% of the 13 reported that this medicine has a positive impact on their ability to live their daily lives. 61% of the 13 reported that they're able to reduce the number of other medications that they're taking. And for those of you that are familiar with the veteran population, you know, and you realize that oftentimes the way that the VA deals with these guys is just to throw medicine out.
Right.
And they're often very strong psychotropics. And these guys, you know, we got one veteran whose life used to literally exist of waking up in the morning, going to his lounger, looking out over his backyard. He would start taking these psychotropics in the morning. He wouldn't leave the lounger for the entirety of the day. He would look at the clock and wait for it to strike 8 so he could go to bed. And that was his life for 10 years.
You know, with this focus group, what's the next step in allowing more veterans dealing with post-traumatic stress to take advantage of this?
Well, I mean, first of all, I think that the veterans need to be comfortable and confident that if they are going to go through a medical cannabis program, that it's not going to come at their expense to participate in other VA programs. You know, the VA has been supportive of medical cannabis in the state of Texas. And so that's number one. Number two is I think more just need to be aware that this option, that this treatment exists in Texas and that it is a viable opportunity for them.
Okay, very good. We are out of time for now, but we appreciate you taking the time and we appreciate what you're doing to help veterans. So thanks very much, Morris.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you. Thank you.